Hi, my name is Tiandra, and I have a problem. Why? Who needs this? Hello and welcome or welcome back to my channel. You're watching Through My Eyes Beauty. So, y'all know I'm a makeup junkie, but I'm also a mother of twins. I have a full-time job. I got bills to pay. And at the end of the day, you just really have to be responsible about the way you spend money because your priorities change, you know? But I can't resist a good deal. To be honest, I do not remember the last time I paid for anything full price when it dealt with makeup. Actually, I lied. I ended up buying the Morphe setting spray, the continuous mist setting spray. I ended up buying that full price, but even then I was at Ulta, so I could have used my points on that to get that taken care of, but I forgot. I was just way too excited about my purchases. Why? Who needs this? And all this green that you see, and you may not be able to see it, but it's actually written on there. A lot of this was clearance and final sale. So yes, honey, receipts. This was 2 separate times, but within like, oh, I did good. I thought it was in like 2 days of each other. It was like a week. Whatever. The point of this video is to show you all what all I got, the discounts that I received, and how, which is, it's not really rocket science, honestly, but how I'm able to scope out the things that I want and get the things that I want at a discounted rate, even when it's higher end / prestige items. So, going off of the first receipt. Nope. I'm gonna go off the, yeah, this is the first receipt. Okay, so on this receipt, I have the Too Faced Natural Face Palette, the Natural Eyes Palette, and the Natural Matte Palette. So I've actually used these palettes. Okay, maybe I didn't use this one, but I did use the face palette. I actually used the contour shade in here for this look here. It's very natural, and I really like it. I think I actually did a review on this. It's not up yet though, so now that I said in the video, I gotta make sure it goes up. But yes, I actually really like this because I wasn't sure if it was going to be, you know, cool for women of color, and to be honest, if you're any darker than me, I'm not really sure how it's going to work. So, but we'll worry about all of that later. So you just saw the mattes, you saw the full face natural, and then this is the natural eye palette. This one has a little bit more shimmer in it. Also, like I said in that video, in these two palettes, that white shade in the corners there, the top, what is this? So right hand corners, those are both the exact same color, the shade Heaven. I don't want to drop this, y'all, sorry. But yeah, both the exact same shade in 2 separate palettes. So I thought that was interesting. But you know, the makeup junkie in me just had to have it. However, let me be clear. I purchased all 3 of these palettes on the same day because at the time there was a 35% off sale on these 3 items. Now, I don't know if y'all watched my last video, but I had said that I wasn't gonna buy any more eyeshadow palettes, and I lied to myself, I lied to y'all, and I'm just so disappointed. Really though, the original price for this palette was $44. The discount took off $15.40, so I only paid $28.60, or okay, excuse me, for the face palette I paid $28.60, and that was the $44 one. The natural eyes palette was originally $38. It took off $13.30, so I ended up paying $24.70. I was not upset about that. I personally feel like you really can't pee. These palettes are super duper sturdy. I do like the colors in them. The Natural Eyes palette, which is the one with the shimmers, and the Natural Mattes palette, they both look beautiful, and I feel like they would be really good for every day. So yes, after that I purchased the Pure Minerals Dirty Girl Mud Mask. Let me go get it. Did I pay full price for that? I think I did, but I really needed a mask though. Okay, so it looks like this. It comes in a box just like this. So pretty. Like a teal shade, just says Pure, and it says Dirty Girl. It's a detoxifying mud mask. This is what it this is what it actually looks like. I haven't used this as of yet, but I was running out of face masks while I'm out here. Again, if you saw my last video, you'll know that I'm in Vegas. This is a hotel room behind me. That is also why that is also the reason why the lighting isn't quite the best. It says to use liberally and treat 5 to 20 minutes on the skin and rinse thoroughly with warm water. And low key, I cannot wait. I think it has like a tingling sensation to it, and I love that. It's either tingling or cooling. I can't remember, but I can't wait to try this product. I haven't used it yet though. Next, we have the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. Now, I ended up getting 2 of these because the Ulta that I have back in North Dakota does not carry this particular Morphe product. So I went ahead and picked up 2. I believe I tried this in one of the videos that I do plan on posting. And I'm not gonna lie, I've only used it once. So I'm gonna give it a fair try. But I feel like there was nothing miraculous about it between Alyssa Ashley and, you know, a few other people who swear by this setting mist. I can see how it can be a little bit more convenient. I can say that the mist on this is very, 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 very fine. But I think I'm just a heavy-handed person. Like, I thoroughly enjoy using my Smashbox primer water and feeling the mist on my face. I feel like it's getting it. This was so fine that it kind of just la 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 la, and it was very delicate and it was very beautiful. But I find myself wanting to do like this. Is it happening? Is it doing it? Is it touching everything on my face? Because I don't know what's going on. So I feel like this is going to be something I'm going to overuse because I'm not used to it. We'll see. Next we have, oh sorry, and this was $15 each, and the Pure Dirty Girl was $29. So next we have the Loreal Paradise Enchanted blushes. I ended up getting 4 of these. First of all, I want to point out, I didn't just, where's the other one? There it is. I didn't just buy these for the sake of buying them. All 4 of these are variations of peach/orange blushes. I have been on the hunt for a peachy orange blush for quite some time now. Did I open these? I don't think I opened all of them. Yeah, some of these aren't open, but these are so beautiful. This one is a beautiful sheer sort of soft peach color. It has a little hint, it has a satin finish, so it's not matte, it's not shimmer, but it has a little bit of a light glow to it, if you will. This one is more of a muted mauve color, but more on the peach orange side. And then this was Just Curious, and this one was Charming, $193, $192. And then there were these two. $191 is a full-blown peachy coral. I am in love. Oh, and they all smell like peaches. Like, I think that's really what sold me. But also the Loreal on Ulta, they had a sale going with Loreal, buy one get one 50% off. So how can you be mad at that? So this one here is $191. Yeah, that's true to color right there. Love it. So I guess I'm gonna keep it closed. Maybe I'll give it true color that way. Yeah, and that's true to color right there. It's upside down, and this is $190. Bashful. So pretty. So this was buy one get one 50% off. Can't be upset. I ended up getting 3 Morphe brushes, and I didn't mind spending full price for them because the smudger brush was $4, the mini concealer brush was $3.50, the detailing round blender was $6, and then let me find it. Okay, so I lied. I only had those 3 brushes. So legit smudger brush, classic smudger brush. This is just a thinner blending detail brush, and then this is a small concealer brush. I feel like this is going to be really good for those cut crease looks that I like using. Instead of using a lip brush, I just bought a smaller concealer brush, and it was like, what, $4? Who mad? You mad? I'm not. Lastly, I have been wanting to try this primer for a long time. This is the Radiant Primer by Smashbox. This is the one with the orange tint. Usually it is $16, but it was on sale for $10. So $6 off of that, and then they got me good with this one though. I didn't know. Okay. So the Milani. This was actually in like a clearance container, but it was not clearance, and I didn't realize until after I'd already gotten up there, and I was committed. Like, you see that? Do you see this color? Do you see this color? So this is kind of related to, like I said, Trophy Wife by Fenty Beauty. If you have the It's My Ray Ray palette, is it Moonlight? French Toast Frosted Flakes, I can't remember, but the one that was white but then turns really goldish like Trophy Wife, very close to this one. And then the highlighter in this one, the tropical, what is it? Tropic Like It's Hot. I feel like all of those are very close related. It does have a little bit of a pink shift to it, so it's like a gold and pink shift, but when I look at it on my hand, I barely get any of the pink. At least when it shows up on my skin tone, it pulls more of the gold and a little bit less of that pinky shade. But this will get this will get used. Okay, this will definitely get used. Like, look how that looks on my skin. Okay, moving on. Sorry. But it was $12.99 in case you didn't see the price on that. Oh. Okay, so because I bought that Loreal stuff, it was a gift with purchase. So I ended up getting this cute little pink bag. I've been carrying my brushes in it. So if you are, I don't want to say if you're a makeup junkie, honestly, if you just want to be organized, if you just need something to put things like your eyelashes, your brushes, all of your concealers, like, this is a really nice little bag to hold everything in. Honestly, if you're very simple, I don't want to say very simple, not like that, but if you're a simple girl and you just like, you know what, I'm getting ready to go on a trip, on a vacation, you can have your foundation in there, your everyday makeup brushes, your setting sprays, and everything you need for a makeup look. Like, it's that big and you'd be okay. I think it's a really good little travel bag. So that concludes my first receipt. On to the next. So this was literally the day before, no, 2 days before National Lipstick Day. I couldn't get back off base to participate in the sales and all that stuff for National Lipstick Day, and I am just a tad bit upset. However, in store, they had a sale where if something was, how'd it go? Where's it at? All right, so this one, ColourPop, originally $16, but because it had that green mark around it, it was an extra 50% off. So now that you know that, you already know what type of party this is about to be. Okay, so we're gonna start from the top now. So from the top, this is also another one of those things, kind of like my the Too Faced palettes that I was telling you about. One of those things where it's like you just caught it on a really good deal. It was like the hot buys of Ulta. So I I bought this Loreal Baked foundation. I got two, one in the colors tan and the other one in the color deep. Reason being, I've been having a really hard time finding the Sephora Micro Smooth powder, and I've been seeing raving reviews about it, that it leaves a nice soft airbrush finish, all of those different things. And I'm used to using, you know, like loose powders to set my face and all that. Well, I couldn't find the Sephora Micro Smooth, which was originally $22. I don't know what Sephora is doing with that, by the way. If you know what is happening with the Micro Smooth powders, let me know in the comment box, because this, my Sephora now, again, it might not got rid of it. There was a few of them that I checked around the area, they were gone. So I don't know, I don't really know what's happening with them, but I don't know. I heard Alyssa actually say something too, like maybe they're starting to discontinue it, not really sure. But yeah, this was supposed to be for that. Now, this ended up being 50% off. So the Sephora Micro Smooth cost $22. This cost me $18. The original price was $36 even, so I went ahead and picked up two of these. One is more so my winter shade, and one is my current shade because I've been out in the sun. It's pretty bad. But yes, it's super soft, very smooth, and I feel like it has a decent amount of coverage. I don't know if y'all can even see that. Like the whole purpose of it is for it to look like my skin. So you're not going to be able to see it, but I did like, what, 2 swirls, very light swirls, and that's what I got. And it blends into my skin perfectly, so that means it's going to work. Hopefully it'll work for a long time. Now for the rest of these, it looks like it's green, so they were 50% off. Starting off again with the ColourPop Trifecta set. So if you've seen it on the website, this is what it looks like. Very pretty. You got your oh, wrong side. You have your shimmer, you have your pinky nude, and then you have more of a peachy beige nude there. And the shades are My Jam, which is the shimmer, Rain, which is the, oh, okay, My Jam is an ultra gloss lip. Rain, which is this pinky nude here, like a deeper pink nude, is a satin lip. And then Naughty, the peachy beige nude here, is actually an ultra matte lip. I didn't know that. I thought they were all glosses, but I don't care. Okay, $16 each. Got them for $8. I actually picked up 3 of those, which brings me to my next one. I picked up 3 of these as well. This is the Loreal French Vanilla Baked Highlight. I anticipate this being, like, if you saw my last video, kind of like that pale highlight, that highlight color that people are usually afraid of. You know, it's a little, that pale, kind of ashy, but it actually looks really nice on your skin when you're trying to do like a really natural look. I don't know if y'all know what I'm talking about, but check out my last video. You'll see what I mean when I say that. But we're gonna see, because right now this looks white. French vanilla looks 100% white. It looks like it has a little bit of a gold shift to it, but I don't know if this is enough gold. But I picked this up. Now on here it says $10. Now I'm gonna tell you why I took the risk on this white behind highlighter. Though it looks like this, though it says $10, this thing rang up for a penny. Do you hear me? A penny. So yes, I paid a whole 3 cents for it. Who mad? You mad? I'm not. These next items, I've actually never even heard of the brand, but they're pigments, and it's called Your Nails Slick Pour. So I'm guessing they're supposed to be for your nails, which I probably should have read this because I thought this was eyeshadow pigment. I'm gonna try it on my eyes anyways. That's hella dangerous. Do not try that, okay? But I'm gonna try it because these are super pretty. Those were originally $3.47, so it took off 50%, $1.74, so I paid $1.73. These NYX gel liners, I got this shade. And then I got the Cosmic liner. So it's like a purple. It's called, what is it? Infinity Star. Should I just take this off? I'm going to go ahead and take it off. But it's like a purple, well, yeah, a deep purplish black with purple shimmers to it. Purple and blue shimmer to it. I feel like these are going to be one of those things where you have to make sure you close it tight to ensure that they're going to do what they're going to do every time. I picked these up for, was originally $9.99. Sale price was $7.50, but I only paid $2.49. So because of the number of NYX products that I bought, there ended up being a buy one get one free situation going. So in that, I ended up getting something free, so it looks like it's $2 and some change. It's crazy. But yes, this NYX No Filter, this is in the shade Classic Tan. Again, y'all, I'm on a hunt for something that is like the Sephora Micro Smooth. So I've just been trying, or I shouldn't say been trying, I haven't used it yet, but I've just been on a mission to try different things. So that's what this was inspired by. That's what the Loreal was inspired by. And was that it? It looks like I am good. Okay, so we already discussed I have a problem. Now, with all those things that I named off, please keep in mind, this is the situation and the circumstances behind all of this. Everything was either buy one, get one. Everything was 50% off. Also, I bought all of this stuff under the same time frame of 5 times the points for everything in store. So even though I still, you know, got my deals and everything like that, you always want to maximize your time, your energy, and your money. If you do not know and understand the rewards program at Ulta, the more money you spend, the more points you collect. With those points, it can turn into cash. So you can utilize your points, add them to your totals, and end up getting, and your prices can even go down even more. So for those things like all the Anastasia Beverly Hills palettes that I've purchased, I have never purchased one flat out. I always use my points to bring it down if I want it. Same thing with any other prestige item that is in Ulta. In case you didn't know, Juvia's Place is now in Ulta. So get, I need to stop buying eyeshadow palettes though, y'all. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. Anywho, but that is how that program works. So I rack and stack my points when I buy things. You know, my points equal up, my points add up, and the more you buy things, of course, the different levels you have and the different ways you accumulate your points. Right now, I believe I am platinum. So for every dollar I spend, I get 1.25 points. So I get it a little bit, I get a little bit more than, you know, the basic level Ulta rewards member. So that is how I end up being able to purchase these things and not going broke while I do it. So collectively, I guess I can be honest, you know what I mean? Collectively, and this is without me utilizing my points for anything. For my first receipt, mind you, I am in Vegas, so the tax out here is 8.25%. That's wild. So on my first receipt, I purchased 16 items. I spent $200 with the tax being out $18.61. And of course I got my points off of that, 5 times the points. And then on my second receipt, where I got the Loreal and all that stuff, I got 21 items, spent $137. My tax ended up being $10.49. And yeah, my points are crazy. That still might be quite a bit for some people, but me, I'm used to buying a lot of makeup. I'm used to, you know, indulging whenever I can. And in case y'all didn't know, I had my children at 28. So I've already gone through life just doing everything that I want to do, just spending money on myself, you know, and to convert over to, you know, switching that mindset over. Like, you can't do all these things that you used to. You can't spend your money on all these things all willy-nilly. You got to be smart about your money. So to appease myself, because I honestly don't like telling myself no. I feel like I work way too hard in life for me to be telling myself no. To be able to appease myself and still satisfy my fix, number one, as you can see, a lot of this stuff is now drugstore. Number two, I get a lot of things on discount. Number three, I primarily purchase things out of Ulta, even if it is online, because I know I can utilize my points to get a discount even on prestige items. If need be, I will go to Sephora, but their rewards program is just a tad bit different. So when it comes to the deals, that's where I go to. That is where I go, and that is what I do. So if you all have any other questions about how I maintain my lifestyle without going broke type stuff, again, that might be a lot for some people, so I'm sorry. That's light work for me, especially when I know the return in points and money coming back to me is going to be well worth it. So if all my hearts and minds are clear, I think I told you all everything that I had going on. I told you all everything in my haul and how I do this. Be good, be smart, be safe. Let me know if you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you want more videos like this, because I go shopping quite often, because I wear makeup pretty frequently, and I also enjoy telling people when the sales are out. I just recently started putting on my Instagram the different sales, like the 50% off and the things that I'm interested. I started putting those in my Instagram stories, so be on the lookout for those. And yeah, I think that's it. Y'all be good, be smart, be safe, and I'll see you in my next video.